Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my second project for Spiegelmom Scraps for this month. And I'm working in my 6x8 reading, watching, and eating mini album. About that, my friends, there was Chopin saying hi, and he needed attention for a moment. So I'm doing a double page spread in my reading, writing, and watching, and you're going to see the companion page actually later today, as I am going to be working with the Stretch the Sketch series. So I had this idea because we're really working with acetate this month, and I wanted to do like almost a full page shaker, but with the some elements taken out of the middle of the pages. So I took one of the 6x8 sheets from Cocoa Vanilla No Limits, and I have these edgelit dies. I think they're from Stampin' Up. I've had them in my stash for quite a while, and I don't use them often enough. And they were sort of just the perfect size to put through here on the diagonal and give myself sort of these lovely file tabs, because what I want to work with here is my to be read, or my TBR for April, because I really have not been doing enough reading to my liking, and I want to try and get a little bit more reading in April. So I have a photo of the books that I want to try and get through in April, and I better get a move on, because if you saw this book, you recognize this one. This was from my March. This was in my March entry, and I have not finished this yet, and I have 3 more that I would like to get through this month. So I thought what I would do is on the left-hand page, I would have this really fun shaker element, and to be sort of like a title page, TBR, go into the right-hand page, which will be a photo of the books, and you will see that later on today, and then a pocket page, perhaps, with my little reviews or summarizing each of the reads. So that is my idea. So I took this lovely 6x8 page, and that is exactly what I did. I placed these very carefully, there you go, like this, and put it through my Gemini. I love my Gemini Junior like that. And then I took this one, moved it this way, and put it through again. So that got these lovely little file tabs, working with, of course, the shaker acetate sheets from Spiegelmom Scraps, which are just so much fun to work with because they are a perfect thickness to go through the die cutter, to fussy cut if need be. You can even use your punches with them. I had to sharpen a couple of my punches because I did try and it wasn't quite going through, but then I realized it was really my punches that needed a little bit of sharpening. So these are extra useful. And something I want to try, and I've seen, who is it? Is it Sarah? Sarah, is it you that has done that? Stamping and coloring with some alcohol inks and maybe making a card panel. I want to try that. That might be, you might see that for my next project. So of course I got all of that. I got that down, and then I just took my lovely Big Mama foam tape, which is so very easy to work with, and outlined, of course, all these lovely file tabs. Just here, piecing the pieces and using my scissors to cut them and get that done. And in the back, I took a little bit of a larger piece of paper so that I don't have to fuss too much about how I put it down, since it will be upside down, and then I can just go in and trim. So this is a fun thing to do. Now you could do this on a sheet with maybe some punches or circle dies all over. You could do star dies. I might try and do a couple more of these because I think these would add a lot of fun interest to break up a journal heavy, maybe mini album like the Me, Myself, and I, where I did a lot of journaling. I thought this is really a fun way of doing that. So let's get that down. And of course, the Big Mama foam tape, the acetate sheets, sequins are all over in the shop. My affiliate link is down below that will get you directly to the shop. And then, of course, you use my code Moira15 and it will get you 15% off your order. Now, the affiliate code, it gets you directly to the website, and it does give me a little bit of a commission. So that helps me with this channel. But, of course, it doesn't cost you any more, and you can still use my code. So I have a few stars and lovely flair for after. So I've taken two of the lovely sequins, the Butterfly Garden, which I think is a lovely, lovely match to No Limit. But I also brought the Boho Chic, which is designed by my lovely friend Sarah, and I thought I would add a little bit of that in because I want a little bit of this copper in there as well. So let's just go and get some of this. Now, I need to put these in there. No, I don't think so. You know what? I think I'll just go from here. Use my trusty little spoon. Just get all of those in here. And you don't need to overfill. I don't like to overfill them because I do like to be able to move the sequins about when I'm doing my pockets. I mean, they are called shaker pockets, right? So I want to shake them a little bit. So let's get a little bit more in here. And move on to this one. These are so easy. I used to be quite intimidated by shaker pockets, actually. Then my first foray into it was sort of like the fun, not cheater, but easier way of doing shaker pockets that Crystal loves to do, where she sort of uses the packaging and pops it right behind. And that was a nice sort of easy introduction to shaker pockets for me. And I think as I've been, you know, having all this fun time on the design team with all of my lovely friends and getting inspired by all of my lovely teammates and scrappy friends, I've been getting a little bit more at ease with trying fun things, making shaker pockets with cut files. And tell me, do you make shaker pockets and do you find them intimidating? Do you really love making them? There's so many beautiful things we can do. So there you go. We get all of that in there. There you go. And then let me just take a little bit of these that have a little bit of the copper in, just so that we add a little extra. You don't need much. I just want a little bit of that copper peeking around because I think it will give a nice little contrast. There we go. Put a little bit in this one. Over here. There we go. And here. And then a little bit in this one as well. Copper is one of my favorite metallics. So there we go. So let's just move this all about and get that in here. There you go. See, that's all there is to it. I love using this little spoon. So get all of that in there. So let me just pop off, my friends, for 2 minutes and just, you know, remove, you know, because then you just go around and remove all of this lovely tape. So there you go. So let me go off and do that so you don't have, I mean, you have to watch me fill all of these. So let me go off and do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so there you go, my friends. Look at this gorgeous shaker. And I think that goes just so beautifully with the No Limits collection. So we have a little bit of the copper. I put maybe a bit more, a few more sequins than I really would have liked, because it's not maybe shaking or moving as much as I would like. But then the advantage of that, of course, is these lovely windows are full of sequins, and there's no sort of bare and empty areas. So there we go. Now, this is obviously really doesn't need an awful lot more. So what I was thinking, I'm just going to use TBR, the initials TBR for To Be Red. And I might put that somewhere here, I think, in the Simple Stories. I took these nice big Simple Stories puppies, and I think I will put those there. And there is Chopin saying hi again. And I will put that here. Hello, Pookie. Put that here. TBR. And then go into, let me see, I think these little tiny ones, TBR, and maybe do sort of April here or here. Or would I put, let me see, would I put maybe April 2022 here? Or, no, I think I want it here, because TBR and then April 2022, although I don't really need the 2022, but I think I sort of like it, so I might put that here, yeah. So let's do all these twos that we need for 2022. Let's put that there. Go. Let's put that there. April 2022. Go. Get that there. I'm going to need some more of these Happy Life again. I wonder if I can still get, I mean, I have bought quite a few, and I've used quite a few, but they really are so useful with this. There we go. I really, those sequins are just so perfect for the No Limits collection. I do love that. I really do love that Jody and Sarah try very hard to always match some of the collections. I mean, pretty much every release, there are, I mean, very versatile, very usable sequin mixes, and there are always a couple that are sort of designed with a specific collection in mind, and I love that. So, there we go, April 2022, my gorgeous sequins. And then I think the only little extra that I am going to do here is perhaps put a couple of stars, maybe something like this. What do you think? Like that, and then pop this on top maybe. And would I put maybe a flare here? There we go. I think I might put a flare there. And then let's put perhaps a couple of stars. There, you see, I kind of like that. Might come down into this a little bit. Let's pop it. I don't want to put too much dimension because, of course, this is already quite dimensional. But so I'll just put these little. I won't put the tabby dots. There we go. Let me just put that there. Then let's pop this up on foam as well. Pop that here with another one here. Maybe that I think I will just put flat to the page. There we go. Pop that there and just sort of put that here. There we go. And then do the same thing. I thought I had a larger star in the lovely turquoise because I think I'm just going to pop that here. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't really like the turquoise, do I? All right, so let's just pop another little orange one here. We'll pop it up. There we go. We'll just pop that there and put it there. I don't like the turquoise. I thought I would because it sort of matches this turquoise, but with the lovely navy letters, I don't really like it. So let's just pop that there. And I'm not going to put any of the wood buttons. Let's see if we just maybe pop a couple of these around. You see, this really doesn't need very much. A little star here. Don't need one there, just maybe move that up a little bit and one there. And I think that will do it, unless, do I want one here? I don't need it really, do we? We don't. You know what? I think that just does it. Now, isn't that, I love that. That is going to be such a lovely place for your eye to rest in my album. It's going to say what's coming for the next few pages. I love the sparkle. This is just so much fun. So there you go, my friends. So boho chic, and I used a little bit of the butterfly garden. So boho chic was designed by Sarah, and these are both still in the shop if you would like to get your hands on it. And thank you for joining me. And come back later today because I will actually have a second video today with the first companion page to this, which will be part of the Stretch the Sketch series. So thank you so much for joining me, my friends. Don't forget to follow my affiliate link down below if you want to get to the shop quickly and help my channel out a little bit. And even more importantly, use my code Moira15 to get your discount on these lovely, lovely sequins. If you have any questions, pop them down below. If you would like to see me do anything specific with either dies or this kind of shaker element on a card or that alcohol coloring, let me know that down below as well. See you soon, my friends. Bye for now.